it is a man's world. I mean, Britney Spears had a spat with her ex-husband, with her cheating scumbag ex-husband. She had a little spat, and she locked herself in the bathroom with one of her little boys. And she got a 5150 hold for that. Yeah, they called her crazy. But meanwhile, her ex-husband, who before she even filed for divorce, he left her home alone breastfeeding the baby while he's out at the club cheating on her with her money. No one called him crazy for that? I mean, that's bonkers. I had that happen to me. It is the most demoralizing thing a man can ever do to you, is go out and cheat on you and leave you home with his kid attached to your tit, and there's just milk and it's gross, and they just leave you and nobody cares. And that's not crazy? I mean, where was the paparazzi on that? Where was the media calling out this douchebag about these horrible things that he was doing to Britney? Nobody cares. So then she files for divorce. So now she has to pay for not only her lawyers, but she has to pay for his lawyers who are trying to screw her over. And, you know, and the lawyers, they work together. That's how it works in these custody and, you know, marriage, you know, divorce attorneys. They work together because they know the longer it plays out, the more money they make. The longer these two hate each other and they can't agree on anything, then the lawyers make more money. That's how it works. And Britney didn't know that because what, was she 25? She was just a baby herself. So now she's losing all this money. She has to pay for Federline's rent, his car, his lawyers, you know, a nanny. She has to pay for a nanny so he can still go out to the club and, you know, chase pussy around all night. And now she has to, hand her kids over to some court-appointed security in-between person that's going to take the kids and go to the nanny because Kevin's out at the club? So she had a breakdown and she locked herself in a bathroom with one of her boys because why should she hand the damn kid over to, you know, some nanny? Like, why not? Why can't I just get a few more hours with my kid because I'm paying for the nanny? Like, it doesn't make any sense. And they took her to the psych ward for it. Are you kidding me? I mean, only in America will a single mom whose husband cheated on her and left her with 2 kids attached to her titties, you know, they put her in a psych ward. But Ozzy Osbourne, he bites a head off of a bird, one of those doves, one of those pretty white doves, and he got a #1 record and a world tour. And it wasn't like he did it in the privacy of his home. I mean, he went into the conference room at Epic Records, sat on one of the label chairs, I don't know, whoever was in charge, and picked up a dove and bit its head off and spit it on the floor. And it launched his solo career. Britney had to go to, they had to strap her to a gurney. Are you kidding me? I mean, that's where you went wrong, Britney. That's where you messed up. You know what? You should have bit Kevin Federfuck's dick off. That's what you should have done before they strapped you to that gurney and they wheeled you out with the circus that was going on outside. Because Kevin called the media and they had the LAPD and they had the helicopters and they had fire trucks and ambulance and it was this big ordeal. And really, you should have been hanging on to that dick that broke dick when they wheeled you into the ambulance, just smiling like a rock star with the blood dripping off your lip when they closed the ambulance door. That would have made the most epic Gossip magazine cover of all time.